Okay, so page 107 is a nice little worksheet on scales. Some of you might have already done this for piano 1. All right, we'll go to minor today. When we go to minor, one of my rules changes. Which rule is it? Can I skip letters?
No.
Still can't skip letters. Can I repeat letters?
No.
Still can't repeat letters. Can I mix sharps and flats?
Yeah.
Kinda. Where?
Leading tone.
Only one place. Only mix sharps and flats if needed on scale degree 7. And D minor is the perfect example. First of all, do we know the formula for a harmonic minor scale? Do we? I don't. First note, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole and a half. Half. We've mixed sharps and flats. But it's okay, we did it on scale degree 7. Little Arabian Nights for you. This is where I was trying to go. There's a sheet in here on the 3 forms of minor scales and how to construct them. Most of you kiddos are one of 2 types of kids. You're either relative kids or parallel kids. Who's a relative kid? Who's a parallel kid? Who doesn't know what they are? All right, so if I said we're in F major, find me the relative minor of F major.
E minor.
How would you get that?
Minor third down.
3 half steps down to the left, minor third down to get D, yeah? Okay, so would you construct that? How? I don't want to be in the bass collab. So would you start on D? What would you do?
Wait for what?
How would you? Okay, if I said I want the relative minor scale of F major, what would you do? How would you construct it?
Start on D.
You'd start on D?
Same key, same case F.
So you'd go from D to shining D,
Yeah, just go this scale.
and then you do what?
Add the B flat,
Add the B flat,
and add the C sharp.
C sharp if we wanted harmonic.
Yes.
And that's how you would do it.
Yeah.
You were a relative kid. Congratulations. Here's how my parallel kids would do it. Are you ready? My parallel kids would write F major. No, they wouldn't. They would write D major.
D major.
Uh-huh. And then they would lower 3, lower 6, and if they wanted harmonic, they would leave 7 alone. If they wanted natural, they would lower 7. That's how my relative kids do it. Who's a relative kid? Okay. Or no, that's parallel. Sorry, what I just said was parallel. Who's a parallel kid? So you write the major, lower 3, 6, and 7 to get the minor. Awesome. I think I'm kind of a hybrid, but. And then there's formula kids.
Can't remember that stuff.
Yeah. All right, another way to do it is another way for my, I can't remember, I'm going to mess up which one it is. Another way for my relative kids to do it is to write an F major scale. Take 2 notes off the end, put 2 notes on the front. Raise 7 if needed for the harmonic. So that sheet goes over those 3 different ways of doing it. That was the whole point of that.
For the final, do you just want us to do harmonic minor?
Yes, we're only going to do harmonic minor in here. Okay, so minor, we're only going to do harmonic minor in this class. So your homework assignment is page 185. So 107 and 185, I think I made the same assignment on Canvas. So on 185, we're drawing out our harmonic minor scales. Which one would you like to do? Give you a freebie for coming to class today. We've done D. Pick a key, any key. B minor. Okay. How do you want to do it? Do you want to do D major, relative major? Do you want to do B major, parallel minor? Do you want to do formula? Do you want to do circle of fifths? Relative. Okay, what's the relative major of B?
D.
D. So D has 2 sharps. So we're going from B to B with 2 sharps. Is this true? E, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. But we're going to make it harmonic, so we have to do what?
Raise the 7.
Raise scale degree 7. Get A sharp. So, if you do go to check your work on my circle of fifths, D major, B minor, it says 2 sharps. But wait a second, I got F sharp, C sharp, and A sharp. Am I wrong?
No.
Your raised 7th doesn't show up on this.
Yeah.
You with me? So be aware of that. Cool. Questions on page 107 or 185? Seeing none, hearing none.